What's up, everyone? Sean Archer here. Guys, I want to talk about possible stimulus checks and tax season. I voted for Trump. I love the administration that's in there. They are absolutely kicking butt, exposing fraud, which isn't hard to do. Basically, the Democrats flaunt all that, and now they're getting busted for it. Hopefully we'll see jail times and hopefully arrests and everything else that go with it, because quite frankly, it doesn't take an AI program to realize that they've been stealing Americans' taxpayer dollars and funding their BS all over the world and in this country. But I want to focus a little bit on the markets and crypto at this second and correlate it to what I think has happened in the past. So in the past, let's go back to, the last bull run, 2022 or whenever it was. And if I recall, tax season hit somewhere during that bull run. So, and I remember thinking to myself, man, I know exactly what I'm going to do with my tax return money if I get any. I'm going to put it right back into the markets and see if I can make some more money off it. Well, guys, we're seeing that play out right now. If you, let's say you put in your tax information, of course, on the Super Bowl, we see TurboTax and all these guys advertising their stuff. Great. So let's say you were one of the first people to fill out your taxes and you got money back. Let's say you got your money back last week. Just in time to see what happened. The market take an absolute dump, which is interesting. Of course, I don't think that's correlated exactly, but what I'm saying with all this is stock market is cracking, and I believe it's going to crash sometime between now and summer, maybe. We'll see. Ultimately, it's going to affect all the markets as a result. So the question is, if you are into investing and you made some money, what are you going to do with that money? You're going to pay something off, pay off a hospital bill? Are you going to go pay off some debts? What is it going to be? I can tell you a lot of people, based on the last bull market, and I remember thinking to myself, I said, I'll bet you anything the big money knows that A, the little guy isn't moving the market anymore, but B, there's going to be a lot of people. If you can get the noise out there, if you can start pumping the markets right when people are getting their tax money back, guess what they're going to do with some of that money? They're going to put it into the markets. And that's just bringing more liquidity, juice in the markets. And I think we're going to see that in this next month, in the month of March. We're going to see some big turnaround in the crypto space, minus something wild like a total stock market collapse. And even if that does happen, I think it's going to be a quick turnaround, because they're going to take that money. Like I said, that money that's leaving one asset is going to go to the next asset, which is going to be crypto, I believe. We'll see what happens. Interestingly enough, stimulus, and guys, I'm following some of this with Doge, and it doesn't, like I said, doesn't take an AI bot to go out there and figure out where all this corruption is. It's just everywhere. The point is, I think we're going to start seeing the IRS get dismantled. There's a lot of talk about that. I think income tax might disappear. And quite frankly, the IRS is just a leech on the American society. And there's, again, give me one good reason why the IRS should exist. Pay your state tax, pay your federal tax, whatever it is, and be done with it. We don't need to get taxed anymore. So I really do think Trump is going to get rid of the IRS and income tax, which means there's going to be more money for people to play with, which is good. And at the end of the day, people are going to be able to keep more of their wealth, and that's going to incentivize more growth. These are all positive things. So my question to you is, if you get money back from your taxes, and we're looking at crypto being on sale big time right now, what are you going to do with your money? I have a feeling that a lot of people in this next month are going to be investing it, and we're going to see the effects of that very soon, maybe in the next few weeks here. Anyhow, think about that. I remember thinking about that years ago in the last bull run. I thought, and sure enough, it played out just like that. Again, I don't know if it's correlated or not, but there are smarter people than me out there. I'm sure they're thinking about it. So, guys, you know the drill. Be a blessing to someone today. Call your mom. Tell her you love her. Don't just do that once a year for Valentine's Day. And as always, TIA, this is America, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm Sean Archer.